Hey you guys, welcome to my Venus through Sign series. This is for Venus in Taurus. So if in your birth chart Venus is in Taurus, this is for you. Also, this can apply to Taurus on the 7th house. So if you don't know how to find out where your Venus is sitting, I already made a video about that. You can check the description box. There should be a link there for you to view. All right, so other than that, thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing. I ask for you all, please continue to do so. Remember, these are general readings, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully they give you some clarity. All right, central issue, heart of the matter, we have the 5 of Cups, 3 of Wands, the Wheel, Knight of Cups, King of Pentacles, 4 of Cups, 2 of Swords, 8 of Swords. Similar messages came out in Venus and Aries, so wondering if, you guys are connecting to an Aries or someone with Venus and Aries. All right, so with the central issue being the 5 of Cups, I feel like someone's going through a breakup, or they're grieving or mourning about something. Maybe you just lost a job, or maybe you just lost something in regards to a love situation. So it just looks like someone is grieving and kind of still reflecting on the past. There could also be someone else waiting for you to communicate with them, or maybe you're waiting for someone to communicate with you. But I feel like if there are delays, what's happening is that someone is going through a breakup and they're just emotionally disconnected right now. They're still caught up to what didn't work in their relationship. Someone may be beating themselves up, asking, what could I have done better? Is it my fault? Maybe it is my fault. I didn't take care of their needs. I let pride get in the way. So I feel like somebody is also maybe beating themselves up due to some sort of breakup or loss of a job. I also feel like someone is waiting for some sort of change to happen. Somebody is saying, I can't wait until this is over. I can't wait until next month. I can't wait until something, I just feel like there is this change coming and you can't wait. You're like, I'll be so glad when this or that happens. I don't know what this is, what this change is, but you're waiting for it. Maybe you're like, I can't wait till the summer. I can't wait for, next year. You might be saying, I can't wait till next year. I hate 2019 already. So I don't know. So I don't know what's going on, but it's just kind of looking like someone just can't wait because they're so disappointed in how things turned out. Maybe you can't wait to meet someone new. I feel too like maybe somebody was trying to open up to the other person. You could be a Cancer, or you could be with Venus and I'm trying to think, or maybe you're Taurus with Venus and Taurus. Either way, I feel like somebody is wanting to show someone that they love them. They're trying to prove to them that they care about them. Someone is trying to say, I'm sorry. I feel like someone is not listening to the other person. Even if this is somebody trying to beg for their job back, it's almost like somebody is like, I'm sorry, but no, you cannot come back. You cannot return. The doors are closed. So if there has already been a breakup and someone wants to come back and they're doing everything, they're trying to be so sweet, I feel like somebody can do as much as they want, but someone is not open to forgiveness right now. Someone is not ready to talk. They just don't want to deal with it. Maybe this is also happening between you and a love member. A family member or a friend if it's not romantic. But it just overall looks like someone is is closed off to any type of apology and opening up. Someone no longer trusts, there's a lack of trust. Someone is very guarded. I don't trust you anymore. You broke the code. You broke this. Whatever the case, it's like, I don't want to talk to you anymore. Oh boy. Someone is really, I don't know, going through something. Someone is very disconnected right now. Whether you are or they are, there's a strong disconnect. Someone has a lot on their minds. I feel too like someone is not able to function properly because so much is on their mind. If you're trying to work through this, it's almost like you need a break. Like, take a day off or something. Take some time to heal because somebody is going through some stuff. I feel like even if you're single, like you're not really ready to go out and date right now. Not right now. It's like your headspace needs clearing here. I feel like somebody is in a dark place. It's like cloudy. I feel like their thoughts are clouded. There's cloudiness going on within oneself. It's just not time here. For some of you, it's like someone is tired of having miscarriages or tired of trying to get pregnant. And they're like, I don't want to try anymore. I'm tired. I just want to break, or I don't care about you. You might be saying stuff like, I don't care about having children right now. But I feel like that is just because you're grieving and just disappointed with the way things have turned out. I do feel that things get better. Your mood is going to change. You're going to feel more confident at some point. You're going to be in a good mood. And something happens maybe to cheer you up. Or maybe, just your spirits seem to be lifted. Yeah, I feel like your spirits are lifted some type of way. Maybe you had a dream. Maybe you just needed to rest, give something a break, or give someone their space. But I feel like after a week of cloudiness, you're going to have a week of clarity. So there are things that are going on that make you excited. This is good news for you. Someone may be opening up with their feelings. If you're already in a relationship and you guys have been going through some things, now someone is ready. They're like, okay, I'm ready to open up to you. I'm ready to have that discussion. Let's talk about it. And someone is saying, okay, so here's my truth. Here's what I've been thinking and or feeling here. Somebody is telling you that they want to have a baby, or they want to be the father of your child. Or there may be some information where someone was afraid that someone wasn't going to want a child, especially if you found out that you were pregnant, and the other person is like, I don't want any children. And it's like, how am I going to tell them that I'm pregnant? And now, I don't know, you got it out in the open and the outcome wasn't as bad as you thought. So that could be a situation for some of you, not all of you. I'm also seeing someone gaining the confidence to go after what they want. Something was stalled at first. And now someone is just suddenly like optimistic. They're like, okay, I feel like starting my own business. I think I'm ready to do that. Or I feel like I'm ready to take this leadership position. Or I'm ready to go after the person that I want and let them know how I feel. So, someone is just kind of having like a different outlook maybe by the following week here. Something else I was getting ready to say about these energies. Oh yeah, some of you could be involved with someone who's an entrepreneur or who has like an entrepreneur spirit. Someone who either works in government or is a political figure. Government also meaning, you know, the military. You might be a military wife. I feel like someone is involved with someone who is either a leader or has leadership abilities, or that could be you. Maybe you are the leader. Somebody may feel like I'm both the mother and the father. So it could be a single parent who is just very strong-willed, very ambitious. Someone who has a lot of ideas, who wants to establish things, establish order. I'm seeing someone who definitely wants to take the lead and they're getting supported. I also see someone who's very popular. I feel like there is someone who is going to be very popular. Now, if you already have your business, this is you getting recognition. Maybe you gain a lot of followers. Maybe all of a sudden you have 15 minutes of fame. Maybe there is a boost. I don't know. It's almost like too, like for instance, if you are on social media and a celebrity retweeted your tweet or a celebrity communicated with you, it makes everybody say, well, who is this person? And everyone just kind of flocks to your social media to see who you are, and maybe they follow you. Or this can just be you finally getting some sort of recognition with your business overall, period. If you're an artist of some sort, maybe you went to an audition and you got the main part, you got the main character, whether that's theater or film, but it looks like you got the main part. You also might have a child that suddenly becomes famous. Maybe you took your child to an audition, or maybe someone's performing on stage. I almost get like someone, like all eyes are focused on somebody and you're having success. You're being supported. Like people are supporting your performance, your ideas, or just everything about whatever you stand for. Like you're getting like some positive feedback or positive recognition. For some of you, there needs to be discipline with your children. Like you need to discipline them. Maybe they've been acting up for attention. Hell, that could go towards an adult. Like you've been acting up, or the person you're interested in has been acting up. So maybe someone has been doing something because they need your attention, or you need someone's attention. And I feel like you might get attention, but someone's going to put you in check. Like, woman, what is your problem? Or dude, like seriously, what is your problem? That's not the way to get my attention. So, and two, maybe someone's putting something up on social media, you know, or just doing the most to get a reaction. I do feel like you're going to get a reaction. I don't feel like you're going to be ignored. So I feel like you're going to get a reaction this time. Maybe normally this person ignores you, especially the emperor. He's or the father in this card. He's usually so disciplined. You know, nothing gets this person's attention until they're good and ready. This is someone who, you know, they do things on their terms. But something that you're doing, maybe it's positive. Maybe it excites them, or you turn this person on, matter of fact, some type of way. You've turned them on, which makes them speak out or say something to you. Because I am getting turned on as well, or attraction. I see too, a lot of you have been dreaming about somebody that you're connecting with as well. Now, if there has been a falling out or disconnect from whoever you miss, whoever you've been missing will return. If you don't miss this person, you're not going to hear from them. But the person that you do miss, I feel like you're going to hear from them because they've been thinking about you too. You guys have been thinking about each other. This is someone from your past. It's someone that you're familiar with. There's some unfinished business between you and a soulmate. Somebody forgot what the connection was. It's like all of a sudden you start to realize that this person is your soulmate, or this is how they're viewing you. But I feel like all of a sudden it's like, now I remember. It's like something jolts someone's memory. There's some sort of spiritual experience. It's just like something unlocks is basically what I'm getting. Like all of a sudden the key turns and it's unlocked. So someone is able to tap into someone's subconscious and help them remember their role and their purpose and why they're here, or what their role is as a couple. Like you're remembering a soulmate. So romantically, I feel like you're remembering a soulmate. I also see those of you that have been, like I was saying earlier, about trying to have a child. Well, then I was going to hold up the same cards. There is this baby coming back to you. Like there is a need for this baby to come into your life. Like you and this baby have a soul contract. I know this isn't for everyone, but I feel like those of you that get pregnant, like this child has a higher purpose for coming into your life. They're almost coming off as like a savior to me, some type of way. Like if it wasn't for this child coming into your life, you know, your life would have been completely different. So it's like they're saving you. They also might have a way for humanity or society, like that baby in your stomach, especially those of you that are already pregnant. The baby that's in your stomach may come for a very special purpose. Like they're going to awaken the souls of many other people. They're going to be someone who enlightens. They're going to be someone who is a leader. This is something that happens. It's like you see it in childbirth. Like when you see them born, it's almost like they were born with this halo over their head. And you're like, oh my God, there's something very special about this child. And I know everybody always feel like their child is special, but I feel like this is just confirming, you know, something for you. Like I knew my child was going to have a bigger purpose. Now, some of you might be honest and you're like, man, my child is just a regular child. But no, somebody's child does feel like they have a purpose. Especially too, if your child is going to be an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, because I feel like maybe they have a message, or your child is going to be a messenger. If they're not an air sign, it's just still like your child is going to be a messenger. I also see something in regards to someone making plans to go somewhere. Someone said, it's like someone is saying, I promised to return, or I promised I would come back. So someone is making plans to do something that they're being motivated. They're being inspired. In a love situation, yeah, you could be the one. Oh, I mixed these up somehow. In a love situation, no, I didn't. In a love situation, someone may be inspired to pursue you. Now, this is coming off as secretive. What I'm seeing too is maybe a secret trip. There may be something secretive in regards to this. The Seven of Cups is a little different, their depiction of it, but I just still feel like either way, this is something being planned in secret. Someone maybe has been at a distance, thinking about you, dreaming about you, having fantasies about you, observing you, and they're like, I'm going to return to this person. They're just trying to figure out how and when. Or maybe you're the person and you're like, I said I was going to return. I'm going to figure out how to get back to this person. But either way, I feel like there's a return. So there is going to be a reconciliation. If you find a new love, you guys are going to feel like you've known each other forever. I feel like there is a soul contract with you and this person. If this is a child being born, I feel like the child is the soul of someone great, or of someone who used to be a leader, and they're reincarnating through you. I also feel like there is someone in a love situation where the both of you have had issues communicating with each other. You both are learning how to trust each other. It might start off a little guarded or defensive when you connect with this person, but that's because, you know, this person isn't, they aren't easy to trust. They don't trust people very easily, rather. And maybe you're the same way. So you guys are kind of taking your time with each other and learning about one another, and just kind of enjoying one another's company or conversation. But there is something secretive about it. And I feel like you're going to dream about this person before they come into your life. All right, so I hope that has resonated. Hope it made sense. Please feel free to leave your comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Many blessings to you.